Hello and welcome to an episode of Trains App, and today we're at Aylesbury, one of the terminus stations on the Chiltern Mainline. We're using services from Chiltern Railways, and with any luck, a little bit of freight as well, if all goes well. Never been to Aylesbury before, and given the size of the town, it's quite surprising how small the station is, but then it works. It works to absolute charm. So, sat in the loop, as it were, is 168107, and then sat there is 165018. That'll be working a service to Princess Risborough that obviously would have been worked previously by the bubble cars they used to have, but they were taken out of service during the middle stages of this year and have since moved on to new grounds, but I'm not too sure where it is they've moved to. I'm not sure if you get any 68s here. You might do. So all we can do is just wait and see. So let's see what shall turn up. Okay, on our first train to arrive is going to be a 165 unit terminating from London Marylebone. I like the livery on these. It's a knock to the former Network South East livery that you used to see on these units. Leading the way is 165006. In fact, this isn't actually from London Marylebone at all. It's an ECS movement. I do apologise. On the rear is 165019. I'm not too sure where this would be going. Because nothing was shown up at all. It's going into the Aylesbury maintenance depot. Well, I can only assume then at some stage that may be coming back up to form a service to somewhere. So in relative theory then, the next train that you'll see should be the terminating service from London Marylebone. In theory. Okay, here is said terminating service from London Marylebone. I'll get it right one day. One day there will be a professional, well-oiled video from me. One day. Possibly. There won't be. Okay, it's 168110. With a fair amount of people on board, really. Okay, 168110 will now be going into the sidings. They do sound nice, I have to admit. And the next train to turn up is going to be a Chiltern Railways 165 coming in from Aylesbury Vale Parkway. Of course she bounces in well. Oh, it's very clean. Almost looks factory fresh. With 165038. Okay, we've got another train terminating in here. In theory, this should be from London Marylebone. I'll be able to tell you, because I'll be able to see if there's actually anybody inside it for a start. We have 165029 leading, And yes, it is. This is another terminating service from London Marylebone. On the rear is 165024. Okay, 165038 is now off to the sidings. Okay, after a very quick turnaround, 165028 is now about to lead the 1817 Chiltern Railways service to London Marylebone. With 029 now taking up the rear. It's like a pair of evil eyes just sort of staring at you. Okay, 165018 is now departing with the 1822 Chiltern Railways service to Princess Risborough. With about 5 people on it. Is it? Well, I'm glad you told me that, because I would never have known. Or the fact that it's running late. For reasons known only to science. And the dark arts. And everything else that could possibly be involved in the delay of a train. I'll let you guys have a vote on what it could possibly be. Bearing in mind I haven't actually got a clue what it is. Okay, the next train drive is going to be the delayed 1824 Chiltern Railways service to Aylesbury Vale Parkway. Worked by another one of their 165s. (165.032). A fair few people on there. I'm surprised that none of these trains have really come back completely full. There's been a fair amount of people on there, but nothing that says, well, let me try one again. Nothing that would say the train is overcrowded. That's what I wanted to say. How it came out was just a complete load of gobbledygook. As per the norm. Okay, 165032 is now departing with a delayed 1824 Chiltern Railways service to Aylesbury Vale Parkway.
This station is a no-smoking area. This includes the use of e-cigarettes. Please extinguish all cigarettes immediately. Thank you.
Okay, we've got another ECS movement with one of the 165s. That's 165032. Ah. Interesting. Alright then, so rather weirdly it's going to be forming a service. But I thought the idea was the service that was going to be going originally was actually coming in first. Okay. Alright then. Okay. So, well, that was the 1844 Chiltern Railways service to London Marylebone. Okay, the next train to arrive is a delayed terminating Chiltern Railways service from London Marylebone. That 1844 service was actually coming from Aylesbury Vale Parkway, which I should have known because I saw the bleeding unit come through here previously. Idiot. Anyway, leading the way here is 165039. On the rear is 165007. Again, with not an overly crowded train, it must be said. Okay, the next train to arrive is what I believe should be the Culver to Acton TC train. And that'll be our final train of the day. Works by DB Cargo UK Class 66. It's 66040. So as she approaches her signal check, I shall leave it there. Thank you all very much for watching, it is greatly appreciated. If you've liked it today, then please do like and subscribe. Feel free to leave a comment or do go back to them as and when I get the opportunity to. Well, Aylesbury. It's a nice little station, this. Not too much variety in the way of traffic, a bit of a gap between trains at times, but yeah, it's alright. No, these J&A wagons are maintained by Wabtec Rail, by the looks of it. And it's a good little station, this. I think probably during the weekend or during the daytime might be a little bit better, but yeah, it'll do. I like it as a station. It's alright. It's not too big, not too small, sort of just a nice little medium station. Surprising, really, given the fact that Aylesbury itself is quite a large town, but there we are. My next station will be Princess Risborough. Really looking forward to going there, primarily because I'll be able to catch plenty of 68s, giving it the full Monty through the station towards Kidderminster, and I think I might be right in assuming that the Bicester North trains actually stop there, so that'll be good. So yes, right, but there's no signs for me to do my usual outro. So I'll give you a look at a really scruffy wagon. So until next time, from me here next to a really scruffy wagon at Aylesbury, I shall see you all later. Take care, guys. Goodbye.